coming tonight.
Can you take it real quick?
Alright, thanks for coming out, everybody.
So, Avi is here, but watching the trailer now reminded me a lot of digging in this movie. Like, literal digging.
We did a lot of actual digging.
Like, how is that as an actor to have to do that much digging? It looks exhausting.
You know, well, this was based off something that happened in real life where I was in my backyard and I was telling you about this, and I was putting a garden back there with my wife, and I found a gun, and I found a bone, and I found license plates, and I found a bag of marbles. And then a bunch of friends and I went digging for 10 days looking for this body in my backyard. It felt really stand by me, but we were looking for it. And so shooting and digging, that was kind of the most fun for me because that really happened. So when you make movies, you base it in reality, but then everything becomes fictional.
Right.
But that really happened. So it was really fun to be back digging with, you know, this time with like Sam Rockwell.
You told me.
Sure, I just do this. But there's obviously a lot of weird stuff going on in an Apple store. And there is a dog wearing gloves, boots, a Yankees hat, and sunglasses. Will you please show, just so they all know what we're dealing with up here? This full-on dog, this is Weekend at Bernie's dog. This dog it's got its hair out, it's got bangs, it's just wearing sunglasses and a Yankees cap. So that's happening. Congratulations. This is one of the weirdest things I've seen in a long time. And I looked for weird things, my man, so thank you. So the collaboration with Joe and I, it actually started when we met to do Drinking Buddies together. I had been doing New Girl and other things where it's a different way of shooting and it's more structured and it's more covered. And I met him through Lizzie Kaplan, who played one of my character's girlfriends, and she said, you got to meet this guy. He's making movies in a different way, and I think you'd really get along. And when I met Joe, he pitched a way of filmmaking that was collaborative and creative, and you beat out a story so you know what needs to happen, and then you cast as many talented people as you can from cast and crew who really can help bring that out. And he really likes the magic of the moment, and he likes mistakes, and he likes improv, and he likes all the stuff that I also like. And he likes unconventional coverage, rather than just a camera here and a camera here always. He likes oneers, and we just got along really well, and we enjoyed making a movie together. And so after Drinking Buddies, we said we wanted to try another one, and that was this. And then this last summer, we shot our third movie together, Win It All.
Right.
And we're enjoying the partnership.
Do you think you're a better actor having worked with Joe than you were before?
Yeah, and I also think I understand filmmaking in a way. I never went to film school in that. I didn't study this. So Joe has been a great education for me in terms of making movies from both sides of the camera. He's not an ego guy, so he likes explaining things and saying why he's doing stuff. And so I felt like I've learned the other side more that I had no knowledge of.
And for you, Joe, working with Jake, then, like, what do you like?
Right from the get-go, I think that Jake can't be fake, even if he wanted to be. So when we were making Drinking Buddies, I was like, everything that comes out of this guy's mouth feels real. And if you're the kind of filmmaker that's into trying to situate a movie in the real world, it's nice to work with somebody who, because of the improv, we never quite know what's going on. A lot of it's reactionary. I really need actors to be team players, to actually be working with each other. So, from day one on Drinking Buddies, when Jake and Olivia started talking to each other, I was like, great, man. Every single take is different, but they all feel real. These are honest conversations happening between these two people. And then as we went through that process, by day 17, I was like, I don't have a single take where this guy feels full of shit. And that's not usually the case. And so, yeah, finishing the third movie that we just did, I'm like, great, man, just keep it real.
I don't know. Can I just go ahead and announce the
Wait,
project here?
Shaggy in the shot. Wait a minute.